Alright, it's time we all be honest with ourselves right now, because I'm just about to say something that we're all thinking. I'm just gonna say it. Modern YouTube, like, sucks, man. Like, it's actually so bad. Actually, no. The word sucks is a little bit too nice. What other words are there? Let's see. Modern YouTube is displeasing. No, but, like, actually, in all seriousness, dude, some of the stuff I see nowadays make me question my reality. Like, what am I looking at? What is this? What even, is life even real at this point? Alright, maybe the word displeasing was a little bit too harsh, because there's still some great content being made by awesome people. Like, we got Nathaniel Bandy.
It's called Mario Sports Superstars, okay? It's like a compilation racing game, alright? Racing game? I'm an idiot. It is, I'm so angry right now that I can't even talk.
LD Shadow Lady.
So if you want to introduce yourselves.
I'll go. Hi guys, Small Beans here. I'm kind of a big deal.
And okay, that's kind of all I got. Basically, that's what I'm trying to get at here. You might see something on YouTube that you don't regret seeing. Maybe it's genuinely pretty great. But like, come on, we know that whatever you're watching has less views than the next Skibidi Toilet video that comes out.
You disrespected Skibidi Toilet?
The only other thing I can compare it to is a family dinner after eating KFC.
Open the door, or I'm gonna show you a new meaning to finger licking good, kid. Leave me alone before I call the cops!
Like, yeah, it's all cool when you're sitting in your family and just enjoying whatever's on TV, but then you have to go to bed and you get all depressed because the greasy fat you just ate makes you feel like you're gonna give birth. But don't fear, my friends. I bet you're lying there right now, depressed after eating all that KFC. But don't worry, I got you covered, dude. This is where a special something comes into play. A little something that after watching mere seconds of a video from them, you feel like you've understood your purpose in life again. This isn't in the script, but I just actually realized how pretty dark that was. Like, am I actually okay? Just art. What, you thought you were gonna actually see some art? Well, you're damn right, buddy. Look at this. Look what you're looking at. This is art.
Are you looking at this?
Wait, what's that? Wait, that's supposed to be art? That's not art. This is art. Just art. I mean, there's also this guy who's called Just Art, but like, I don't really know who he is.
Is it because you're drunk? You're drunk, man. That's what happens when Sola drinks a little bit. She starts running everywhere.
Do you remember modern YouTube? Oh wait, you don't, because Just Art took your mind off all that brain rot that has gotten abandoned? Heck yeah, dude! In all seriousness though, the greatness level I have towards this channel is like actually off the charts. I don't think YouTube would be as good as it is without these two making the content that they make. The first video they made actually came out in 2017, so yeah, it's not that new, but they didn't start popping off until 2020. No way, guys, he just said fart! That means popping off means fart. Are you guys gonna laugh? Why aren't you guys laughing? I'm saying the word guys more than a 3 AM YouTuber. Hey, are you still with me? Did you finally give birth to that KFC greasy food baby? With that finally out of your gut, you're probably thinking to yourself, why should I care about Just Art? Why should I care? I know I like keep repeating myself like every 5 seconds saying how good they are, and I'm not like actually saying what makes them so good. First of all, like, shut up, man. Actually be patient. Okay, that was actually, that was a little rude. I actually feel bad. I actually thought that was supposed to be funny, I promise. Like, I swear. Let's just get on to the video. These videos, man, like, I don't know where to begin. I feel like these videos were made to test humans to see if they could come up with words after seeing something so good. Okay, how about we just start from the very start? How about that? Like I said before, they made a few videos before 2020. In all honesty, they're not, like, okay, they're not amazing. Like, it's a million times better than some of the stuff that other YouTubers make for their first video. Like, this is the kind of content I made in 2017.
Oh goodness, jokes out here, and is that bull?
I think it's probably just because their content now is so much better than the stuff back then, because even just by looking at it, yeah, just by looking at it, you can give a quick verdict. But 2020, man, oh man, 2020? So we want about 2020 being a sucky year and all, but if that's the case, then just save that year completely, because a legend was just born. They released a video where it's like that one video where the guys argue about milk and there's like a cat in the oven or something. They did that and they just insert the DDLC characters in it, but honestly, it actually fits surprisingly well. I probably should have brought up the DDLC channel before, but like, too late.
Who loves Doji Ledger Club? Who loves Doji Ledger Club Plus? Tell me in the comments, because I think it is a very good game.
I want to talk more about DDLC and the fandom and stuff around when the video is about to end, but basically all you gotta know for now is that what makes these videos so amazing is that even if you've never seen this funny, spooky anime game in your life, you'll still love this stuff. It's kind of off topic, but like I played this game when I was 12 years old. I really shouldn't have. It actually like I think it actually messed with my mind a little bit. But yeah, the Malk video, yeah, pretty funny. The characters that were chosen played the perfect roles. It was just all around just a fun video that we could all laugh at for a bit and then maybe just sweep under the rug. After a few videos on stuff like Helltaker and Friday Night Funkin', they finally made another DDLC video where all the girls struggled to make a movie together. This right here, this what you're looking at right now. This is where it all begun. Like the Malk video didn't suck or anything. Like it was actually pretty good. Like it was actually good. But this, man, this is what this is what we're waiting for. You know that one meme where it's like the angel coming from the sky and someone asks like something like that? That's actually what this video feels like. This video, it just does everything right. Like I spelled right wrong. I spelled it like writing, like when you write something. This video, it just does everything right. Like, it's so good, man. Whoa, actually, no, scratch that. It's too good, man. I'm not even joking. Like, a video shouldn't actually be this good. Like, it actually feels like a crime. The animation gives you a sort of Adventure Time kind of feeling, and along with that, some top-tier voice acting. I never really see people talk about the characters' voices in these videos, but they're actually really accurate, and after binging their videos and playing DDLC again, I can really see the characters' voices matching them. The video did actually do pretty well, but we wanted more. We were only just getting a small taste of some of the stuff that this channel was making. We were starving. And then, boom! Out of nowhere, just some peak content for everyone to enjoy. Even the next few animations they made after their movie video gained so many views, just from how quotable and accurate it felt from the DDLC characters and their behavior. The most popular video from them is the Zoom call video, and after analyzing every inch and every single frame that this video has, I really can see why. I didn't actually do that, that was just a joke. It's just so perfectly constructed. I could imagine seeing this on TV and thinking to myself, this is gonna get like a 9.7 on IMDb or something. I'm not even joking as well, like I'm actually being serious. I've discussed this with my sister, and their content just feels so cartoony to the point where it's weird knowing that they're made by technically 2 people. Like, how is this not on Netflix?
Jet or no jet, we can still skydive with this.
Well, the Zoom call video is pretty funny, as probably some of the most iconic quotes from the whole channel. A personal favorite of mine has always been the doll. This video, man, like this video, like I know I keep acting like that. This like doing this with all their videos, but I swear, if YouTube ever dies, this should actually be framed on a tombstone along with like Cute Mario Bros or something.
Guys, you have to listen. If you don't listen, then it's not listening. Cause, shh, okay, come here. Are you listening? Jack! Just stop it!
What I'm about to say goes for all their videos, but this one just seems the most fun. Like, you can actually hear them having the time of their lives when they're making this stuff. Think about it, dude. If the video opens up with like the Dokies looking at a box that says just arts organs, this is easily S tier level stuff. It's an extremely simple concept as well. Like, just get a creepy doll, have it be evil in the end or something, and then kill it. Like, this type of concept actually seems like it came from a Plush video. Oh, actually, that actually did happen now I think about it.
Liar.
Seriously though, I'm not joking. Some of the stuff they actually say in this video, I say every day. Like most of the time without even like thinking of it. Like I'll just do something and I'll say one of the quotes that one of the characters said, and I won't even realize until like someone points it out. This other means that the show is just amazing, or maybe I just need a doctor. I don't know. Honestly, if I could, I'd talk about every single video on this channel, but I know if I probably did that, I'd probably go on forever. So basically, what I'm trying to get at is just go to any of their videos, and if it has a DDLC cast on the thumbnail, just click on it. They also like make other stuff that isn't DDLC related, like sort of like it's related to the world of the Dokies, but like it's their own creations and stuff. You know what I smell, guys? Lore! I smell some lore, guys! No, but really, like, there's some actually hidden lore in some of the videos. Like, it's not exactly Five Nights at Freddy's type of lore or something, but it's one of those things where not knowing the lore is just as fun as knowing it. I made videos on this channel where I take a deep dive into the lore and stuff, so, like, yeah, check that out. I guess it's pretty funny, but I hate my old voice. Like, actually, like, I need to shut up, like, actually. Unfortunately, these people were forced to watch Jurassic Park on DVD. Dude, honestly, DDLC is such a perfect game. Incredibly high scores from critics, extremely well written dialogue, heartbreaking emotional moments, and the many likable characters. But I'm sorry, these characters are genuinely nothing compared to what Just Art transformed them into. Dean Salvato, you're awesome, man, you're cool, DDLC, yeah, top 10 game, 100%, but it could have used some more Sayori laughing like she's taking too much or not enough medication. Like I mentioned before, the voices for the cast just feel right. Maybe I'm swinging for the fences here, but I actually think that would be the perfect voices for a DDLC official show. I know there's people that really do their best to impersonate all the DDLC members, and some of them aren't really that bad. But I feel like if we were to get a show, the creators would have a sense of humor and actually have them talk the way they do in Just Art. I know Monica actually has like an official voice in the game, like in that one secret ending.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
But nah, dude, this is the real canon Monica voice.
Monica! Ah! Help me out here! I don't know, tell her to keep his phone and call it a day! Natsuki, keep his phone and call it a day! You literally just repeated everything I just said.
How about we just quickly go over the cast? Sayori is kind of stupid, but likable. Not like the annoying Orange or whatever that Fever Dream of a channel was.
Hey, Apple! What?
But more like an early season Patrick, where he wasn't the dumbest guy ever, but when he was, it was mostly for comedic reasons that related to the plot.
Patrick, is that you?
What?
I said, is that you?
I can't hear you! It's too dark in here!
Yuri's kind of the opposite. She's like the only girl in the group that actually has common sense, easily the smartest of them all, but that's usually what gets her made fun of. Monica, now she thinks she's top stuff. She thinks she's so cool, and she's not annoying. Like, she's actually pretty entertaining, if anything. It's just funny, though, because she calls herself a club president, and then she does stuff like this.
Huh?
Then last but not least is Natsuki. And I don't really know what to say about her. Like, she's actually a good character. Like, she's cool and all. It's just that there's too much to be said. Like, she feels like a backrooms entity. Also, quickly regarding Monica, there's some people in the comments that say her voice sucks. Dude, what are you talking about? Dude, have these guys played the game? Like, yeah, listen to the original voice.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Now listen to this angelic masterpiece of a voice.
Oh no, that doll is bad news. It feels cold.
These guys are literally cut about nothing. Like, dude, it's not gonna be Game of Thrones or The Wired. It's just art, like the greatest thing humans have ever made. There's also a few other funny characters. Like, they all have brothers who are literally just them, but they switch genders. Like, usually I hate gender bend with a burning passion, but this stuff I can get behind. There's so many other characters I could talk about, but once again, those are just OCs made by them to feature in a video here and there that apparently have some complex and huge lore surrounding them, while the DDLC members are just afraid of bees.
So if you're interested, there's a link in the description.
The character's actually really interesting though, and if you want to check out Just Art's work after this video, watch the Odd Hours video, which gives you a few hints on what the lore is like in this channel. Honestly, I'm more of a Doki's throwing cupcakes at some random people kind of person, but if you want to explore some lore, that's cool also.
Ugh, I'm sick of turning around. There is no one following me. Just calm down and...
There's not much else to add from what I've already mentioned. I would recommend checking out their Instagram, as they've actually started getting really good at art. Like, some of this stuff feels like it could be on a cover of Osu or something. But all that you really need to know is that there's just funny girls and some other guys who exist because lore and funny. Alright, what would you guys do if I told you these guys won an award?
Jellyfish! I got an award!
Okay, well, technically, they sort of won an award. It was some DLC awards video. I don't know. I was just skipping ahead to see if they won anything. Don't lie, you did the same thing. Just like won for best music used in a video. I know this was only for cupcakes and muffins, but has this host guy even watched any other videos? Like, has he even watched this queen? If he did, this dude would know the absolute bop that is smooth like butter. We're about to get smooth with this one. Okay, so this is kind of just a cover of a BTS song, and to be genuinely honest, I kind of hate BTS, like a lot. But you know, we all have opinions. They have theirs, I have mine. Like, as long as I'm not seeing mummy long legs on a toilet, then I don't care.
That's some kind of living hell. That's some kind of living hell, Brian.
Honestly, not counting the doll video, this is probably their best video, cause like, come on, just look at it.
Are you looking at this?
It gives me major anxiety though, because I feel like I can only sing this indoors. Because I know if I sung this out like outdoors with BTS, I'd probably get a gun pulled on me.
Let me make it up to you, please. How about you kill something I love? How about I do that?
Honestly, like, no offense to just art. Like, jokes aside, if they like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. But, like, try telling that to the guy covered in rags behind your nearest McDonald's carrying a machete.
Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete.
They've done a whole lot more music-related videos, like not counting the Smooth Like Butter one if you really despise BTS that much. Dude, shut up. It's just art. BTS wishes it could sing like Yuri. To be perfectly fair though, they don't really sing in any of the other videos, they kind of just animate it. And honestly, I kind of like that as well, because it reminds me of those old Undertale videos where people would just like animate a boss fight and just put the song over it. I ate those videos up when I was little. I was watching, I was like, whoa, blood, this must be what the adults watch. Little did that boy know that the next day he was gonna find out what One Guy Two Spoons was. No, but really, even though they don't sing in any of the songs, they're still pretty well made though. Don't get me wrong, my world was complete when I saw that Natsuki was carrying a baby while singing, but they can do what they want. Hey, so I'm going a bit off script here. I was just remembering something, and I remembered that, so there's this game called Mugen, and basically, you can put your own characters, own music and stuff over it. And I didn't know you could put your own music on some of the stages. And so a few months ago...
Get ready for the next battle.
Round one.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking in your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, I owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down.
Actually though, I think the music choices they go for in some of these videos are actually pretty cool. Okay, maybe not BTS. I feel so bad when I say that. Like, I promise I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I'm sorry, it's BTS, I swear, I promise I'm not trying to be rude, I swear. You know, honestly though, some of the songs like Out of My Head or that one Mother song, I can't really remember the name, so I can't be bothered searching it up. Those songs actually do go pretty hard, and have shown me some cool artists I've never seen before. Dude, if just art ever sang Peaches from the Mario movie,
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! Oh, yeah!
I would never ask for anything again. I would sell my university allowance just to hear Monica sing about whatever that guy's name is in that one episode. That's all I've really got to talk about though. Well, to be fair, there's like a million more things I could talk about, but I know if I keep talking any further, I'm gonna leave you all clinically insane. I assume the people watching this video are probably aware of who Just Art is, but honestly, for the people who have entered this rabbit hole trying to figure out how they got here, you're in too deep, man. You just have to accept that you're here. This is your idol now. Like I mentioned before, I've actually made videos about Just Art, but that was only about the lore that like no one talked about, so I had to pull a fine, I'll do it myself. I don't want to be farming off this channel or anything. I just wanted to make this video to like explain my true feelings on the channel and why I like it so much, because on the other video I just explained lore while showing off my Friday Night Funkin' gameplay. Like, dude, you have mid-tier skills. Why did you have to show everyone that? Okay, to be real with you, there's actually another reason why I made this video, and I want to be quick because I don't know if I'm going to get slaughtered in the comments or if people are going to agree with me, but it just needs to be said. The DDLC fanbase is genuinely one of, if not the worst fan bases I've seen in my life. I feel really bad for saying that because I actually really like the game. I had like 30 hours of gameplay on Steam, but then I accidentally deleted my save, so now when I tell anyone this, they don't believe me, so now I'm angry that I accidentally did that. And the creator of the game, like Dan Salvato, he seems like a cool guy, like he seems awesome. It's just, like, the fan base gives me more depression than the actual game, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's one of the easiest points as well, like, to point out. Just go to r/DDLC on Reddit, and my point is proven. And look, I get it. When you have a game based on only 4 girls, you're bound to get some weird art. Yes, that's bound to happen. But there's just way too much, man. Like, you'd be surprised at some of the unholy things you just see on the subreddit alone. Honestly though, it's mostly the YouTube side of it that makes me the most angry. It's like those DDLC mod creators that make their own mods, and they don't release it because they know if they did, they'd have people tell them how they went to a mental hospital after they played it. I'm not even gonna go over it, man. If they don't put effort into their mods, why should I put effort into explaining who they are? Now yes, I'm aware that Just Art isn't the only DDLC animator. In fact, there's actually quite a few if you look hard enough. The most notorious one, not counting Just Art, would probably have to be Quirkses. I don't know how you say this name. And right now, I'm really gonna regret doing this. But right now is where probably my most controversial opinion comes in.
But since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you.
I do not care for Quirkses. What? Do not care for Quirkses. How could you even say that? I don't like it. But it's so good. It's like the perfect channel. This is what everyone always says. They're always like, oh, Dokies escape the back rooms. Dokies have a sleepover. Dokies escape prison. Dokies break bad. You know, fine, memeable material. Do not like the channel. That Family Guy voice acting sucked. Like, I actually need to learn how to do that. This is sort of another thing I've been thinking about for a long time, and I didn't want to say anything because I feel like it would always come off as rude, but it's the internet, man. If you want to have an argument with someone, make a 4chan account. I just want to make this very clear. I have nothing personally against Quirkses at all. In fact, they actually seem pretty cool, and they're like the only VTuber I've ever seen that isn't hard to look at when they show up. I'm looking at you, Annoying Orange. They actually seem really cool and all, but I really don't like their videos. If you guys like them, that's fine, I respect that, but I just can't deal with them. Don't get me wrong, the animation is fine and all, it's just that that's the only redeeming quality I've got about it. I just find the voice acting just weird and too expressive.
My God! Are you okay, Sayori?
Oh, hey girls! You made it!
What happened? You told us somebody tried to break into your house?
It kind of feels like they're just making up the story along the way, like what I did back in 2017 with my plush videos.
Is that bull?
Well, Just Art is just kind of typical slice of life with some random stuff thrown here and there. The whole thing with Quirkses just feels very off script. I don't even think there is a script. Last thing I have to say about it is that, and I swear, I promise I'm not trying to be rude, but the jokes, they're just bad, and I can't even hide it. For instance, one joke that is used in every single episode multiple times is that Sayori is lesbian, and that's the joke.
Hi, Mommy.
Huh?
Peter, what are you doing?
Hi, Mommy.
What the fuck?
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
I don't get why that's funny. And even if it was funny, like it isn't, but even if it was, it happens like 10 times per episode. It just comes off as uncomfortable and very fanfiction-y. And she's doing this to her friends of all people. It just feels weird. Like, can I just ask, I don't know who voices Sayori, but whoever's doing it, do you actually like doing that? Like, is that fun to voice act? If I do have to be really honest, I actually think Dokies in the Backrooms is a pretty funny video, and I actually quote it from time to time, but that's the only one that I like. I know there's a whole lot more DDLC YouTubers and animators out there that I'm definitely fully aware of, but I don't know if I'm just brain dead or something, but I'm sorry, they're just not funny. The only other DDLC animation that I like that isn't just art, I can't remember the name, but it's that one DDLC animation where they try to explain the game as wholesomely as possible. That is funny, not like Sayori becoming Cody from Mario Logan or something.
No, you look like, the couch. Oh, because you want to sit on my face.
And well, that's really all I've got. If you're a DDLC animator or something and I mentioned you, please don't be offended at all. Like, I'm the same guy who thinks that the Garfield movies are like a top 10 movies ever. I'm the easiest person you can make fun of right now. But to be fair, some of these animators are genuine saints compared to the toxic waste that is the DDLC fanbase nowadays. I don't see why they have to make thumbnails like this, but like the worst part is they actually get like a lot of views as well. How does this video have more views than the Just Art video where they like freak out over a power outage or something?
Listen, we're not talking about anything scary. You know I am.
Okay, let's just talk about something cute.
Like what?
That's all I've really got to say. I'm not really great at like editing off videos, so I don't know. It would be cool to be in a Just Art video. Like, you don't have to do it. Like, if you wanted, like, you don't have to. It'd be cool though. But like, you don't need to. Like, unless though, like, I
Happens when Sola drinks a little bit. She starts running everywhere.